have changed financially in their life. Man, get corrupt $3 or $4 million.
See, a lot of people be throwing rocks and hiding their hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trigger somebody and get them active and get them hot and mad, and then you ask them like, "Why you so mad? What's wrong? Calm down, calm down." It's like, no, you doing the triggering, you triggering this shit, and then you want them to calm down. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It ain't gonna work that way.
These guys some money. Because at this point, they in the same position they always been. A bad situation. And that falls on you. I know that you never paid the money back I had to settle for your civil lawsuit. You never gave none of that back. But you don't see me mad. You don't see me tripping. I just want you weirdos to give Tupac some respect and don't allow the man's name. That's it. That's all.
And see, a lot of people didn't know a lot of this shit. Like, oh, Snoop Dogg didn't fuck with Snoopy because he was a snitch, or but they no, Snoop didn't care about none of that shit. It was all about dads, bro. And I just explained to y'all how that came apart, my nigga. And this ain't even trying to make this video about me. It's just that a lot of the shit that I see going on, like I just seen him with one of my ops. One of the niggas that was on the internet hating. Like Snoop, you can't speak on niggas hating on the internet and niggas doing foul shit on the internet and you rewarding niggas for being haters. You rewarded the nigga Doggy Style. He's a hater, my nigga. You rewarded the hating ass nigga from Long Beach, Pookie effing Rude. He's a hater, my nigga. Feel me? Nina Boy, he's a hater, my nigga. These are niggas who spoke on my situation when Snoop Dogg chanked me. You understand what I'm saying, my nigga? When they check me, bro. So, don't say shit if this continues to happen. Soon as another rapper gets an opportunity, here come these bitch ass niggas in the motherfucking comments with something to say that's fucking hating, and here come your
And
ass.
then that's what I gotta realize. Like, a lot of people ain't doing the work, they're doing the research. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of niggas ain't comparing and they competing and can't do it. So then the only thing that comes with it is like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta tear a nigga down. They can't keep up. They can't measure. They can't compare themselves. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that comes with it is tear down. So like being like Shador Sanders type, being handsome, having skills, having information, wisdom, knowledge, and people that love you, support, bro. They don't try to tear you down because they don't got none of that. You see what I'm saying? They not handsome. They don't have support. They don't have skill. They don't have knowledge. They don't have wisdom. They don't have nothing. So they not like us truly in a deeper sense. You know what I'm saying? And so the only thing they can do is tear it down or feel like the peasant that they gotta be, comparing themselves. We don't gotta compare because we at the top of the mountain. But the bottom person gotta compare themselves to the top person. And when they realize they not like us, only thing they can do is try to shake them out. You feel me? Try to tear them out and down and look eye to eye. But you niggas would never get eye to eye because you niggas don't never do the work. You niggas is lazy. You niggas ain't hustlers. You know what I'm saying? You niggas don't look for the information. You niggas will never be like us. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. So niggas like us gotta realize. And Shador, you know what I'm saying? Like the handsome guy like me, it's just more cutting off. I gotta get away from niggas. I gotta cut niggas. I'll be out here trying to fight the whole world if I combat it with everybody, nigga. Cause everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I just gotta keep maneuvering. I gotta shake left. I gotta shake right. I gotta be gone when niggas like, where he go? Yeah, he dipped, nigga. You know, because it's different, bro. And like combating, I'll fight the whole motherfucking world trying to get my point across. It's one of me, it's a million of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be one man in a million trying to fight the whole world to get my point across. That's not smart. It's not that you can't. It's not that you ain't strong enough or you scared or nothing. It's just not smart. You one man going against a million people, even if they weak. They could be weak. They could be not thinkers. They could be out of shape. They could be two left feet. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you're going against an outnumber, that's not smart.
Dick riding the motherfucking numbers, wanting to go be their friend, Snoop Dogg. And this your nephew, Snoopy Badass, my nigga. You know our relationship. You know I love you, nigga. You know how, nigga, I was willing to put it all on the motherfucking line and go with anybody on this goddamn internet for your ass, nigga. But you ain't willing to go head on with nobody for nobody, bro. You rewarding all these bitch ass niggas and these haters for being haters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna call it the way it motherfucking is, bro. I'm gonna call it how it is, nigga. I've never got on this internet, bashed Snoop, said anything disrespectful to him, told y'all the lies in the
See, at the same time, the one of them ones you really gotta pop out and like perceive to do it yourself. Because if a nigga help you and you one of the ones, that means he's approving you one of the ones and he see you over 100 niggas. You get what I'm saying? So a nigga, when niggas put niggas on, right? They can't even show love to the one nigga that deserves it more than the 100 niggas because the 100 niggas is gonna be at they neck. So a nigga gotta act like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You cool. When you know you the one out of the 100 niggas. The 100 niggas is gonna be tripping. So a nigga gotta blend it in and make sure and make it look like y'all all the same. They gotta make you equal to the 100 niggas just so if it feel like I just helped, whoever I needed to help. But if you visibly way better than the other 100 niggas, it's gonna make it look bad on the person that's putting you on because it's gonna spotlight that he sees you 100 niggas are trash. Them 100 niggas is trash. He's the one. Now it could be bad, real bad, because if them 100 niggas go after that one nigga, and now a nigga feel like, man, I could have not put that nigga on, and then he would have still been just regular chilling. But a nigga can have a conscience that say, man, if I put this one nigga on, nigga, they gonna swarm him and they gonna try to rob him and they gonna try to do this and they gonna try to. So a nigga feel like hesitant from doing that, even though it's much deserved. It's well deserved. A nigga feel hesitant from doing that because, like a sense of a protection. I'm just saying this shit because most people think it, but nobody gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? For one of the 100 to say this, they gotta go against their own existence. They gotta say, yeah, I'm one of the 100. It's like my analogy with Kobe, right? All the ex basketball players now, they gotta disown Kobe. They gotta act like he wasn't even like that good like that, right? And he worked so hard to put it in their face that they can't do that. So they gotta act like he never existed. They gotta act like we don't even like Kobe. No, it's LeBron, it's Jordan, it's Kareem. It's like they gotta act like he not even in the debate, not out of respect from him passing, but because they was his competitors. So if they say he's the one, that means they're saying that they was part of the 100 that wasn't shit. They would have to disown themselves and discredit themselves, which a lot of people did. A lot of people said, nah, his work ethic is crazy. He way better. But how many really trying to admit that? You know what I'm saying? Think about an average dude, like an average, just regular average dude. He finally getting his NBA money. He cooking. He getting, you know what I'm saying, 4, 5, 6, 7 rebounds and 10 points, right? He getting $1 million checks. You know what I'm saying? $1 million lifestyle, 10,000, $20,000 checks and shit, right? And he living it up. He's like one. He's in society. He killing it. But then you got Kobe who flying in on a private jet that cost him a meal just to get here. Then he hops out, jump into a Rolls Royce, pulls up to the stadium. Then when he gets to the stadium, the whole gym shuts down because it's like, nigga, that's Kobe. We don't want to take pictures of the average guy. We taking all pictures of the superstar. Kobe, 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 Kobe. Can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph? Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. Right? So his competitors, his people, his peers, they gotta accept the fact that they part of the 100. That's Duke. Nobody cares when it comes to this one person. How many niggas that do you know are gonna put themselves into the 100, into the trash bin, and say, yeah, compared to Kobe, I was trash. A lot of niggas' ego is too high to even do that. They not gonna do that. A lot of niggas is not gonna say, yeah, compare. If you want to compare to Kobe, I was trash. But if you want to compare to Jason, you know what I mean? At high school, nigga, I was God like. They don't do that. They don't have a sense of humor. It's like these niggas just be stuck in hater mode. Their whole career just be tailed off Kobe. It's like they could not have a career or breathe until Kobe left. And they'll literally be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like act like or downplay it the whole way. But then when Kobe left, oh no, everybody was the man. Everybody had pictures. Think about it though. You know what I'm saying? You walk into the fucking sports arena, you playing against Kobe. Nobody wants to take a picture of you, nigga. Who are you? What is your signature? Maybe a little kid. He just like, oh man, you somebody. And the little kid respected, so he come get that autograph. You feel me? Maybe his parent told him like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you get deep into like greatness, like with Kobe and all that, you get real deep and you understand like most of the society is average. You start realizing like most of society is average as hell, boy. The shit that society will preach to you is be like, oh, just, be happy. You know what I'm saying? Be happy you're here. It's no competitive background to that, and there's no competitive nature, and there's no achievement, there's no height to that. It just, oh, be happy with what you got. A petition or a participation award. Be happy you was able to get on the team, and it's like that's the majority of people. It's just to be happy that they was able to participate. That was it. That's it. Just able. They can. Vice versa. Niggas that's chasing greatness and that's doing something big, participation, bro. You see the difference? A participation trophy, bro? Like, come on, bro. That's nowhere near nothing we talking about doing, realizing, wanting, manifesting. That's nothing. A participation trophy. That's like Kobe going from 80 point, 60 point games and shit, 80-point games to um, a participation trophy. Not a not a not a record breaking or game winning or like not nothing of like status of just it's like, oh man, you ran up and down the court, good job. So when the bar gets that low and niggas is just like thanking you, you know what I'm saying, congratulating you for like bottom of the barrel shit, that's when it's time to exit, bro. It's no merit in that. It's not nothing that's gonna hold value in the nigga just saying, good job. You ran up and down the court. Feel me? Now we breaking it down. We get into the virtual reality. We get into 2K. A nigga will get praised and have actual friends. Like real life. If you was ass and we went to the park and we seen you was ass, you was the last person getting picked up. You was the person getting picked up only if we needed a filler because we had 9. If we had 9, it's like, hey, you trying to run? Come on. And just put you on the team and have you there. Nowadays, the filler nigga is respected. Not not that he was disrespected like we just called him out his name, he's a bitch ass nigga. No. It was not respected, meaning he got picked last. Your skill was last of everybody, least of everybody, and you got picked last, bro. And we only picked you because we needed to fill the team. It was like, I got you. Come on, I got bro. Come on. So now we hop on 2K, right? And the filler nigga, the filler type nigga, right? The nigga that's just trash and he just gonna get picked last. He's starting the team, nigga. Nigga, we was at the park and a trash nigga said he got next. It was like, no, you don't. It was like, who team you on? It was like, yeah, I said I got next. It was like, hey, I got next. You can run with me. We took that nigga spot from his lack of skill. Hey, look. I already got 3 and shit. You can run with me. I'll put you. He be like, cool. Like, how many you got? Right? That's the first question. When the nigga that's ass got next, we asked the nigga like, how many you got on your team? Because I'm pretty sure nobody in the gym wants to play with you. So how many you got on the team? And you like, oh, it's just me and my boy right now. We gonna pick up 3. Nobody wants to play with you, gang. So I used to finesse my way on the court all games, right? Because I go see the ass nigga, he got next. Like, he got next. I'm just like, how many you got? He's just me and my homie. And I'll go pick the rest of the team. I'm like, me, my boy Sean, and somebody else, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah, hey, y'all trying to run with these 2 dudes? They're like, yeah, for sure. I'm like, all right, bro. I come back to the trash dude. Hey, bro, we got 3. You know what I'm saying? And y'all 2, and we could put 5 on there. And they're like, for sure, for sure, for sure. Because nobody's picking them up. Even if they declare they got next. The whole gym is like, who got next? And it's like, yeah, no. We about to get our 5. Feel me? When did that shit change? When did having no skill become like meta? You know what I'm saying? When did no skill become like, oh yeah, you cool, nigga. We all ain't got no skill. Like, what the fuck? I think I know. Niggas like me don't go hoop no more. I be having a conspiracy and the answer. Hey, but niggas like me don't go hoop no more. So if I'm him and I'm not out there to hoop, you like it's so many layers to these conversations, bro. Cause like At a point in time, I was going to hoop with all non-hoopers. Like, because that's the homie group. You know what I mean? The homie group. You probably, nigga, in high school and you reached heights, like, got the ring. Where the ring at? Nigga got the championship ring in high school. Right? Yeah, I put it on so niggas don't think it's a replica and shit. And you just bought some shit off the internet. I mean, it still could be a replica if you put it on, but I'm missing a diamond. I'm missing a rhinestone out that bit. Championship around that bit. Put it on my middle finger though. That's how I bought it. That's how I got it sized out when I won. I was gonna do this in high school. Ignorant. So at a point in time, right, measuring from my achievements, I'm hooping with a bunch of non-hoopers, bro. But they the homies at the time. You feel me? And it's just like, hey, you trying to go hoop? And I'm just like, no, because high school on the team, all hoopers, right? And so they the trash niggas. They like, it's like, nah, nigga, like you don't really go hoop with the trash niggas just because you can't get better. Point in time, bro, I'm hooping with all non-hoopers. And then I just stopped. You know what I mean? That wasn't never the wave, bro. I played with the tops, bro. I played with let me name some niggas for you, bro. I played with Deshaun Gomez, nigga. I played with Bryce Lane, nigga. I played with Donzel Canada, nigga. I played with I played with Tramiel. I forgot Tramiel last name, nigga. I played with y'all can look these niggas name up, but I forgot Tramiel last name though. Lefty. Uh Nigga, I played AAU ball with Daniel Hamilton, nigga. I was nigga, me and Daniel, nigga, I was the one. Daniel was the two guard. I'm talking about nothing getting past me and Daniel, bro. Like I can't AAU, bro. I played with Daniel Hamilton, bro. I played with uh I played with Isaac Hamilton, bro. That's his big brother. I played with what's bro that made it to the what's bro that made it to the Golden State Warriors. Bell went to Long Beach Poly. Bell. I can't remember my nigga first name right now. Right? I played with I played with Bryce Deshaun Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? Made it to the New Orleans Pelicans. Like so many people, bro. I played against Aquil Carr, bro. Fast. That nigga's fast, bro. I played against what's my boy that went to Santa Monica? He was like the only black dude on the team in our high school year. And I played with like real hoopers. What's my boy that went to what's my boy that went to Con in them school? Sheldon. I played with Sheldon, bro. I forget Sheldon. I forget Sheldon last name, bro. I played with Sheldon. Like, look these niggas up, bro. And I'm not saying I was on their level. I'm saying I got next to them niggas. I played against them niggas. I played with them, bro. Different. I played with Julius Bilbrew. I played with Juice. I played with Jerry. Is it Blake? Because I still got Jerry on Instagram. I played with Jerry. He a lefty though. Like These are real players, bro. But they was top players in the state, in the city, nigga, where I'm from. So like, when you experience that, bro, you wanna reach that. You wanna get better. And the only way to get better is by playing with them niggas. You gotta play up. So when I seen Bronny at a young age, right? I'm a parallel this to Bronny. When I seen Bronny at a young age, nepot- nepotism, everything, we seen it right in front of our eyes. But the fact that his young age, his youthfulness is gonna get to emerge with these grown men, guess what? He's gonna become a monster fast, nigga. He's gonna adapt fast, easily scoring, easily getting around dudes. They gonna push him for a long time. He gonna be flying off dudes. He gonna be flying. But guess what? He gonna develop that. Oh, okay, so when they bump now, it's not you flying across the room. It's like, oh, I know your strength. I can match your strength. I can brace it now. So, and then like you gotta play up. The basic is what I'm saying. The basis of what I'm saying is you gotta play up for you to go up. You can't fuck with the bottom feeders and the niggas that you know you better than and just mix them all day because the way they play defense ain't the way a top tier nigga gonna play defense. So the shit that you just did on your little cousin, that shit don't work on a top 10 defender, a real defender, nigga. He gonna step back and he gonna look at you like, oh, okay, we right here. Oh, okay, we right here. Being me. So my offense, I wasn't never like the offensive menace. I wasn't never the niggas that I named, all of the niggas that I named, they were offensive menaces, nigga. All of them niggas that I just named were killers on offense, nigga. Go check their highlights. Go type in Deshaun Gomez for me, bro. Go type in Bryce Lane. Go type in these niggas' names. They were killers on offense. I wanted to hang with them because I'm a defensive nigga. I want to get my offense right. I'm studying they shit. I'm looking at they shit. I never practiced everything, but I've always visual and paid attention. Now getting older, I should have been putting reps in. You see what I'm saying? I just got next to them niggas, and then when they did they moves and shit on my team, I just blended in. So when they and they threw me the nigga, I just made sure I finished the layup. I should have really been doing them same moves. When the nigga said and threw it behind the back to me, I should go back into my fucking garage and be throw it behind the back. That's the key. That's the real key. That's the real sauce. That's the real sauce. Practice, 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 nigga. On the shit that you want to get down. From every one of them niggas that I named, them niggas was the hardest working niggas. Out of all of they teams, out of nigga, what? Deshaun, nigga, Deshaun Jones, nigga, my nigga Bryce, my nigga Bryce, right? My nigga Bryce will wake up, hop on 2K. I'm playing 2K with Bryce. He's in college. I'm in high school. He say, Dreams, why you not at school? Why you? I'm like, man, fuck school, bro. Like, I didn't feel like going today. That nigga fuck with me because he like, wait, what? Like, you was crazy, nigga. Like, you in high school, you ain't gotta go. I'm like, nah, I just left. He like, what? I'm like, nigga, you in college? What you doing? And he like, shit, I ain't got no class right now. I just left my workout. I'm over here iced up. I got ice all on my shit. I got ice wrapped around my knees, my elbows, everything, nigga. I'm playing the game and shit with you. And then I'm about to go work out again in like 3 more hours. I was like, damn. I was like, what you do after that? He was like, shit, I got the homegirl. You feel me? The homegirl go do my homework and shit, help me with my work and shit. And he broke it down to me, bro. He said, really, bro? He said, I would not be able to do this shit without my mom, bro. Like, had a real heart to heart with me. Like, I guess I was just asking the right questions, right? My nigga Bryce said, bro, I would not be able to do this shit without my mom, bro. He said, my mom pays for my groceries, nigga, my food, she pays for my living, my room, my mom pays for everything, bro. He said, I don't have time to go get a job and go work. I gotta go work on my game. I gotta go hoop. He said, to this point, I really don't even have time to be like studying and working. I got somebody, my homegirl, helping me with that. He said, really, bro? I wake up in the morning, I go work out, I fucking ice myself down, come play the game and chill with you. I go work out again, right? After that, you know what I mean? I nutrition, I get some rest and shit. I get ready for practice. Then after that, hop on the game and shit. I go put some more shots up, or I go bench press, like whatever wanted. So this nigga told me, bro, that he works out 4 times a day. Nigga, at that moment when he told me that, my only practicing on my game was at practice. At 6 o'clock practice, nigga. That was the only time I worked on my game. And this is dude about to go to the NBA. And he's telling me he works out 4 times an hour plus, 2 hour plus a day, every day. Now wonder why he can see what I can't see. Now wonder why he's so much better. Now wonder why his IQ is on point. Now wonder why you could go search on YouTube Bryce Deshaun Jones high school and you can see him hitting the fucking game winner. Yeah. I'm that type of kid. I'm like, man, where you hoop? I search a nigga on internet. The nigga high school highlight pop up of him hitting a game winner. I'm a real life fan at that point. Like, that's the homie, but like, this is greatness. You see what I'm saying? Like, the instinct to be like, no, give me the ball. Yeah, let me step back and hit it. Yeah, yeah. I seen that later again with Julius Bilbrew, but that type of shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like for a nigga that have that type of instinct, I ain't have that type of killer instinct. I ain't had that type of thought to go take the game winning shot. I ain't had that confidence. Whatever this nigga saying he do, I could tell he doing that. I could tell he working out 4 times a day like he said. Cause that shit is amazing. And so you get these experiences, bro. You know what I mean? I get these real experiences that I'm looking at like these dudes played with me, pause, played against me, or I played on their team and shit, and then made it to the top tier, to the NBA. You know what I mean? To the status. And if you pay attention of who they are, these ain't like, you know what I mean? Like these are real skills. I kind of lost track at a point I was saying when I got into the stories of the shit, but I done seen some shit, dog. I done seen some skills, man. Oh, I was saying, you wanna, huh? You wanna see me? You want cereal? Get into the skill, man, of like these skillful ass players, bro. And it motivates you, you know what I mean, to wanna be that type. Only way to get to that is to put in the work. So it's like it's a one way train. You can only get to that type of skill by putting in the work. So vice versa, back to like playing with the homies. It's like a negative thing. Like if everybody can clarify what we doing here, like oh we just getting cardio, or we just trying to work on our win, or we just trying to, then you can blend. But actually trying to hoop, like you've never seen the actual hoopers hoop with non hoopers because it doesn't make them better. Everything is intentional. It sounds crazy though to a person that's just like your friend and he just wants to play. No, no, bro, don't give him that. It sounds crazy to a person that's just your friend and he just wants to run some games with you. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe can't run no games with just the homies, bro. It sounds crazy. Go look up the parody games of like I think Bow Wow played against Shaq. Hey, could you put this back? Okay, do you want cheese or do you want cereal? What? Do you want cheese or do you want cereal? Oh, she just grabbed it. I didn't even know if you told her or not. I'll be like, hey, don't grab that. She's like, but my mom said. Nigga got a big mind, nigga, but he lack big ideas. Bitch, I cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Huh? Oh, what he say? Nigga thinking he entitled since he knew, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off if she don't see it like I see it. Huh? Got a big mind, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon. That's just how I feel, nigga. What? It's not enough.